Wow, I was only here, last week. Water level has dropped considerably. Wow, I stepped over this. It was all running water. Well, hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, I'm in New Hampshire. What am I doing? I'm going looking for site to metal detect. Now, for those of you who have been watching, remember last week when I crossed over the old mill site and I went looking for an old cabin site from the mid-1900s? That's where I'm heading. Just crossing over, you can see conditions have changed. Bit drier out here today. So I had gotten with Faceless George to see if he could come out with me today, and he's busy, he could not. But a little bit of Stealth Digger trivia. This wall right here is the spot where George and I filmed a clip that's in the intro of the Thursday SD videos. Just thought I'd share that with you. So, this mill site is from the 1700s. It's been gone a long, long time. And out back here, when we went looking for it, just appeared to be old pasture, probably for livestock. Now here's a bit of something interesting. Right here is where there was a road that crossed over the river right there. You can clearly see it in a 1947 aerial shot, but this cabin shows up on the topographics from like late 50s to mid 60s, I believe. There's no way that that was still there. They could have been coming around from the other side. I don't know. But either way, I'm heading up. I actually have a feeling that the topographic map is wrong. The peninsula that I went out looking for it from is clearly defined, and the square that's on the map is due east, dead on. We'll find out. Let's go. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take into account where the map shows the little black dot where the cabin was, and I'm going to disregard. I'm going to follow the logic of the land. You see this? This is a very hard beaten path, and I'm going to follow that alongside the water and just see where it takes me. It would make more sense than where I was going, where that black dot was on the map. You know, you got to keep your eyes peeled for large things that want to eat you, but you also have to keep your eyes peeled for small things that want to eat you. You are one nasty bastard. Ooh, good thing I saw that. Well, I've got to be getting close, and this area makes a whole lot more sense than where I was looking last week. Like I said, I was following the map. This is beautiful. It's actually getting nice and flat down here, and it's right on the water. That's where I build my cabin. All right. Wow. Way off. The hell's this? A sinkhole covered by a bed frame? Old buckets and stuff. Topographic map was way off. Not only north to south, east to west off the water, it was considerable. So I guarantee you this is how George found it. He just went with the land. Well, let's see if I can find a spoon like him. Well, I've been swinging for about 5 minutes and just looking around. George was right. Nothing but trash on the surface. Cabin stuff. But this is a good sounding signal, number wise. Could be anything, but I will crack up if it's a spoon like he came directly out here and dug. No, it's not a spoon, but it's made in England. And it's aluminum. I now have one. Now here's an interesting signal. Weak. Could be more aluminum, just really deep, but interesting. I can tell you right now, this is not a hunter's cabin. This is a camp situation for kids. I understand now where I am and what that is. Not that it's not cool. I'm still on land that was used for pasture back into the 1700s. So anything's possible. It's a clad dime. It's all chewed up too. I won't even be able to get a date off it, it's so chewed up. Huh. Wow, so while you guys were watching time-lapse stuff, I just took a swing around. It has to be expected from a camp situation for kids from the 60s, 70s. Just camp stuff, clad and trash. So we're gonna go back to the shack now because I know we have some mail from SDN, and that's what we're gonna go do. And again, this was not disappointing by any means. When I dug Little Cleo, that was directly across there. So when I was filming, I was actually looking over this way. And now it completely makes sense that for this campsite, which I thought was going to be a hunting cabin, coming in from that road and trail, no. They came in from the Little Cleo area all the way around here. So that road over there must have just been to get to the pastures and then probably logging. It all makes more sense now. Either way, it's beautiful out here. I'm glad I made the circle. Alright, let's get out of here. What's up, Lou? Yeah. Got mail, man. Alright, let's see what we get from SDN. First one is from Mike Rogan. Rogan USA, that's right, the guy who makes our tools, our friend. He sent a package after his visit to the shack. And it is one badass tactical spoon. Look at this thing. That is awesome, Mike, and there's no mistaking that that is yours. So here you go, Mike. Next package. This one comes from Wild Man Lodge. Our friends on YouTube. Oh, we got a note on the back. Oh, I forgot to add a note, but I hope you enjoy. Haven't dug a spoon yet. Thanks, Wild Man's Lodge. Oh, look at that. Beautiful cigars. Sons of Anarchy. Oh yeah, Perdomo. I've had one of these Perdomo champagne cigars and they're really good. And the classic standby Quorum. Thank you. That is much appreciated. To be honest, when I saw the box, I thought there was going to be a spoon in it, but then it had the note on the back, so very cool. Thank you. This one comes from Big Al Manuel. Oh, and there's a riddle right on the actual envelope. When is wood not wood? Answer inside. Oh boy, we have a very involved letter. It says I don't have to read it on screen, but there's a little answer to riddle. So when is wood not wood? When it's not wood. K-N-O-T. Nice, Al. Alright, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great, not Thursday, just a short one today. It was good to get out. It's almost 90 degrees. Mystery solved on the cabin. We got a little video. Got some SDN mail. And all is proper in the continuum. See you soon.